Hello YouTube! Today we have very nice car, I think. We have over here a Volvo XC40 in R-Design trim from a 2021. Let's start on the front. We have full LED headlights with Thor hammer design. These are daytime running lights and also a blinker. Park distance control, no fog lights, but you can option them. Specific R-Design glossy grille over here with no park camera over here, but you can as well option it. Black mirrors, black roof, normal grab handles with, you can lock and unlock it right over here. I have my key inside, so it doesn't work right now. Over here you can see 18-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. Wrapped around those is a Michelin Cross Climate 2 with 18 inches. Squared setup, so that means all tires are same size. Let's move at the back. Really nice and quite elegant LED rear lights. You can see them on lots of Volvos. Today those most modern ones have them split right now, but these ones are still in one piece. I really like it. XC40 badge, Volvo badge and engine badge. A T3, which is a 3-cylinder, but later more on that. Over here we have an optional rear spoiler for your extra downforces if you're gonna go on the Nürburgring with your Volvo. Let's open this fuel cap with capless fuel filler, and you can get this car as a gasoline mild hybrid right now or a full EV. But if you bought this car from its release date, you can get a gasoline one, diesel one, plug-in hybrid and a full EV. But lots of the options are now gone, and so you can get only gasoline and a full EV. So let's shut this. So let's go to the front. Behind this beautiful alloy wheel we have single piston brake caliper, and at the back as well. This car has an optional R-Design suspension, which is slightly more stiffer than your regular suspension. It's only front wheel drive. You can get this even with a 5th generation Haldex, but not more available. Alright, now let's take a look at the engine. Hood struts are doing the business. And this engine has really, but really hard engine code. We have over here an B3 154 T2 3-cylinder turbocharged engine from a Volvo modular architecture. This engine has been actually built to even work with a hybrid system. That hybrid system you can find as a T5 recharge, and then you have right over here where your battery sits, your inverter converter assembly. But we don't have it, just regular battery. So let's talk about the engine. Engine produces 163 horsepower and 265 Newton meters of torque. It has direct injection. This car has also integrated shaft balancer. And yeah, it's a quite beefy 3-cylinder engine, and it feels almost like a 4-cylinder because of the drive shaft balancer. I think it's pretty nice. Coupled to that engine we have an Aisin Warner Japanese 8-speed transmission. Not a really exciting one, it's quite reliable. The trunk comes with the optional first aid kit, and so you can smash it on your Volvo like this and it will stay. Really clever design, Swedish. But let's talk about the trunk space. You can see lots of hooks over here, but look at this. You can do this and you have parcel shelf, fits in really nicely, and hooks for your groceries. I really like this design. We have even a tow hitch right over here. And if you want to retract it, push the button, give it a little kick like this. Let's put out the parcel shelf actually, and I will set it in place, and the camera will film this how easy it is. And it's quite easy, I have to say that. Alright. Oh my god! Oh yeah, put it over there. Nice. Another one. Oh yes. Electronic 5th door with nice shutting sound. And let's hop in the rear seat. Alright, I'm now sitting in the back seat behind my drive position. As you can see, we fit here quite nicely with us too. And yeah, how is actually the back space? Really nice. I have really premium fans. Really like them. Below those we have USB-C charging for your kids, or the monkey cup holders behind the monkey, excuse me. Nice armrest with nice padding, and your cup holders will fit here actually well. This is little flimsy, so watch out so you don't break it. otherwise your drunks will spill over here. You have nice glass panoramic sunroof, which lets tons of lights in, even your backlight fading out, which is really premium. I have now hold behind the steering wheel, which is leather wrapped and heated. Behind this we have digital gauge cluster. Next to it we have a 9-inch touchscreen with wired for CarPlay and Android Auto. You can plug them in right over here. 12-volt socket, nice clicks for your volume button, and now we are actually on a suspect of a volume button, which is sound system. This car has quite unique sound system. Lots of cars have door woofers, but Volvo and Harman Kardon decided to remove them. If my cameraman will show the door pocket, you can fit in there a 15-inch laptop, massive water bottle, but because you don't have those speakers over here. You have 13 speakers in this cabin, and I will do a walk around with them. Let's start with mid-range over here, tweeter and A-pillar, center speaker, which is mid-range, tweeter in the A-pillar, mid-range in the door, and let's pop the hood to see where do the woofers go. Our woofers vent actually below this, and here's your air woofer technology. This means this big woofer sucks air from the driving actually, and it produces bass and sound in your cabin. You have as well at the back ventilated subwoofer. Let's take a look at that one. At the back we have tweeter over here, door woofer over here. We have mid-range at the C-pillar actually. Another one over here, and at the back we have behind the first aid kit an air ventilated subwoofer. And how does the sound system sound? I have to say pretty good. We have tested all of our test tracks. It's an 8-tier system. It sounds really good, it's powerful, it's punchy, the mid's going through really nicely, the vocal sounds really nice. Highs are, I have to say, quite crispy. You have slightly turned up the equalizer, but otherwise it sounds really good. Bass is really strong from that subwoofer, so it's an 8-tier. So let's hop back in. We have nice, no wireless charger, but you have nice space over here. 2 cup holders to fit your Doppler. Below the armrest, this is what you get. Frameless mirror, microphones, and even clip for your park tickets over here. Yeah, I think it's really, really nice interior with tons of features, tons of stuff. I really like it. Material quality is really nice. Very nice leather on the seats. Heated, even extension for your legs. I mean, it's really comfortable. Volvo makes one of the best seats in the whole car industry. Come over here and let's check this Swedish flag. Oh yeah. Really like that. So let's put the Volvo into D, and I will talk about the shifter. To put the car into D, you have to press it once and twice actually. You have to auto press it twice. Even if you want to go into reverse, you have to 1, 2. So 2 presses. This car is built on the Volvo CMA platform. That means compact modular platform. It's shared between other Volvo and Geely products. You will find it even in the Zeekr products or in your Polestar 2. So what do I think about this platform? It's really safe. I mean, this car is really safe. It has 5 stars Euro NCAP rating, and you know, it's Volvo. So Volvos are one of the safest cars on the road. We have lots of assistance for safety, like blind spot mirrors, pedestrian warning, city safety, which is really nice and works really well. I've tried it once because somebody jumped in front of it. It worked like crazy. The blinker sound, really premium, and Volvo did here even some development of it to make it sound like this, so chapeau. Let's take this corner, roundabout actually more, not even a corner, and talk about the steering feel. Volvo has one of the lightest steerings actually in the market, and it feels really great. I mean, you can do it with your one finger like this. I mean, it's really comfortable. Let's talk about the cruise control. I will put it right on and put on actually the pilot assist. With this button you press it, adaptive cruise control, you can switch it with this button and you have pilot assist. Set it, and I can now, the car drive itself, and I have to say it does quite a decent job of lane centering. I will cancel it again like this. Let's talk about the suspension. I already said this car is built on the CMA platform. On the front we have McPherson suspension. At the back we have a multi-link. And how does it drive? Now I have to say, for the R design, I was thinking this car is going to be stiff and really stable on the road, and even the body control is going to be really stable. And the car is stable, but it has lots of body wobble. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at my head. I mean, it wobbles like crazy. This car has lots of head wobble, body roll, and that makes it not feeling really, I would not say premium, but because it's premium, but it feels like it's really wobbly, and it can make you cars. I mean, my cameraman doing a test drive, and he said, oh, I'm first time getting car sick in the front seat. I mean, and that is something actually to take into consideration. But the suspension actually, if you take some speed bumps or there is holes in the road, it feels really nicely. That I have to say that. Let's talk about the NVH even, because that even makes the sound system be an A tier. It's really quiet here. I don't have lots of wind noise in this. The glass is not double, but it's quite thick, and road noise is as well really comfortable. So NVH is really nice, which is also really nice with this engine. It has quite amount of torque. I already said 265 Newton meters, so it does quite well of pulling power. The transmission tuning it's comfortable. We even have some drive mode. Here's the drive mode button, and we are driving actually in comfort settings. And actually, I have to say this is the best driving mode. We can put it into dynamic, but this car isn't meant for it to be into dynamic. Yeah, from a driving, I really liked it. The sitting position is really nice. You have really nice overview. Let's do for the fun in dynamic some pull. All right, let's put it into dynamic mode and let's do some work. As you can see, it's plenty quick for daily driving. It's not incredibly fast, but it's enough. So, do I recommend this car? Actually, I do recommend it. It's a really nice car. I think because it's Volvo, it's quite reliable, so it will do tons of miles, and it's really safe. So if safety and some Scandinavian design are the prio, I would say go for it. Should you go for the hybrid or gasoline, diesel or full EV, that choice is actually yours. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and let us know, do you like Volvos? Alright, we will see you next time, bye.